Okay, I am recording. I wasn't sure. Oh, so how are you today? Uh, this is my new creation. Um, you can see the stitch here. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's got the fur. Love the fur. I love frou-frou. I can't help it. Right now, I'm working on. Where's the top? Working on this. Okay, there I am. I still am gonna I've got to make it, quite a bit longer. It is the primrose stitch. I love it. I've used the primrose stitch on some wash rags, and they're so pretty. Y'all, it's been a day, right? It's cold. I'm layered up, even in the house. I think it's 54 degrees, something like that. But I've got heaters and things going, so I'm blessed. Blessed to still have electricity. If I don't, I have a gas stove, and I know you're not supposed to, but come on. And I've got a gas fireplace. It's like a little, anyway, in the living room. So I'll just sleep in my chair. I have to put a cushion under me because, oh, if I just would have tested that couch. It's a beautiful couch, $3,000 couch. If I would have just tested it. Oh well, I didn't. I bought it online like a crazy person. So, y'all know if you watched my video earlier, I got ready, I went to work. I drove so slow. When I got close to the town I work in, it started drizzling. And I thought, oh, please no. No drizzle. No, 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 no. Because, that turns to ice. It's very cold. It's below freezing. And so I decided, once I got there, I turned on all my computers. I have three, counting my laptop, two desktops. So I turned everything on, and I turned on Fox, no, ABC 13 live on my one of my desktops. Well, I was freaked out. I saw that, well, the roads were freezing over, and I needed to get home to my babies. So I called. Oh, that is a wrong stitch. So I called somebody else in that lives close that uses a bicycle. Hi, baby. Luna. Oh my gosh, Luna, baby. Ignore her. Her hair's growing back, if y'all saw that. It's growing back. I'm having to give her shots. It's because she's got a major allergy. I don't know. I'm doing my best. I love her. I promise. She goes to the vet. She's been checked out. This is just she's just a strange cat that I love. And get away from my drink. Get out of okay. Oh no, you're gonna knock it off. No. My pencil. See, look. Get the booty out of my face, honey. She she scratched and scratched, and I took her to the vet again. She goes once a month. What is that? We noticed you haven't opened these in a while. Who cares? Not now. No, 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 no. No. Stop. I love you. I love you, but you need to stop. So anyway, I called in somebody who works close and rides a bike to work, and thank God he came in. And I left around 9:30, so that was like 2.5 hours. No, it was more like 9:45 because I had other crud going on up there, believe it or not. And I was trying to find food for anybody that gets stuck up there. Couldn't get into the refrigerator because it's been locked and nobody has a key to it that was there. So I've been making sure everybody has a debit card and they can use the machines, and they'll be reimbursed if they have to work more than their shift. They just have to write it down and write how much, which is a ton. Those machines, y'all know, it has hamburgers in it, it has pizza, all that kind of good jazz. So he showed up. I did as much as I could, grabbed my computer, called a supervisor in Orlando, talked to him. I asked him if I could work from home tomorrow, and he said yes. I don't care. If my boss says he's not going to say no, I'm just going to tell him. I'm not. Y'all, on my way to work, when I went over the last bridge before I got off of 45 to take my exit, I fishtailed a smidge. I got off my gas, and yeah, it was scary. It scared me. So I also drove very slow. Everybody else was driving like maniacs. That's why people say we can't drive down here, because apparently they can't slow down. I mean, we don't have tires for it. Our municipal system is not prepared. I mean, yeah, they ice the roads, but it's not the same. Uh, so whatever. So I kept seeing 18 wheelers. There's two of them laying on the sides, closing freeways down, ice everywhere. Please stop it, Luna, honey. Mama already has a headache. I've had a headache since yesterday. It's not as bad as it was this morning, though. It was worse. I didn't even put earrings on today. I did do makeup, though. That was something. Um, I didn't take Noelle. I was going to take her, but then I was like, it's not raining. It doesn't look like it looks okay. Oof. Almost get to work. Almost get to my exit. I slip and slide, and then also it starts raining, drizzling, and I know what that turns into ice, and that's a mess. So stop. So I get back in the car to come home, and I drive super slow. Everybody else is passing me, and I'm like, "Are you crazy? Slow down, slow down." And the further north I went, the more I saw the ice on the side of the freeway and the shoulders. Um, we have to go over a lot of bridges because bayous, San Jacinto River. Had to go over that twice. We have a lot of bridges, and big bridges, long bridges, high bridges, all kinds of bridges. Um, and I forgot my glasses at the house. That's fantastic. A while ago, popped the lens out of one of my glasses. I have two pair. One that falls off all the time, and that's what I was trying to do. I thought, well, I must have bent it, so I'm trying to bend it. One of the lenses pop out. Now I can't get the lens back in. I'm sorry. This is a gripe session. I apologize. Uh, so I see the red and blue lights. I'm almost to my exit. Off of 45, and I see the red and blue lights up, and I'm like, oh man, I knew it. I knew it. So I saw that I was able to get off the freeway. I got off the freeway, going slow, scary. Every little, every few feet, more ice, more ice, more ice. Um, as I am getting off the freeway, I look back onto the freeway. They're stopping. I saw a wrecker. It's because they wouldn't slow down. And there was, a bit of traffic. If somebody slid, it's a very good possibility they're going to slide into other vehicles too. But they wouldn't slow down. And they did. They stopped. Besides the ones that actually wrecked, the other ones had to stop. So I finally got to the house, set up my computer because I'm worried about, every shift, making sure everybody's coming on duty. And the last guy that just got there at 3, he did a 360 on the freeway. Almost hit the barrier. Thank God he's okay. His car's okay. Um, so when I get here, you know, my house is very old. It is a triple wide mobile home from 1969. I'm on 2 lots. So I've got a good bit of property. That's neither here nor there. It's an old place. Um, I go to shut the patio door off its track. I don't know how to fix it. I got out there with a screwdriver, which it's a girl screwdriver, and I'm sorry if that's offensive, whatever. It is a girl screwdriver, and it's crap. And the little thing that keeps it on the track, I can't find the right screws for it. And then when it gets to the end where it's about to shut, the top shuts, but the bottom, I'd say that far to the bottom. So I stuffed some towels in there. I did the best I could. I greased up, you know, with the oil, the track. Didn't do any good. So I can't lock it. So I have a some sort of handle. It's been there forever. I use that anyway to make sure that somebody doesn't get in. So I've got towels smushed into the crack as good as I can. I can't get the towels into the bottom part of the crack. I've got the pole put in there so you can't open the door. That's the door. I use that door all the time. I wish I would have had it replaced instead of redoing. I don't know, maybe this bathroom. This is a tiny bathroom. Never used. Never used. But I redid it. I redid it. I redid the bigger bathroom, which is still a small bathroom. But I redid both bathrooms. Put a new roof on this thing, which cost a ton. Shingles on the middle part because it goes like this: a wing, and then the top like that. So it's in 3 sections. And back in the day, you could fold both of those wings up so they could take it down the freeway. And then when they got it to the location, they would bring the wings down. Like right now, I'm sitting in, if I'm looking out towards the patio, I'm in the small bedroom. There's 2 bedrooms. Uh, so if I'm looking, what is that, east? I am the west wing. The west wing. Anyway, yeah, it's been a day. It's been a day. So when everything chills out and I can get to the hardware store, I'm I'm I've got to figure something out. I know one thing I can do. My friend does all the time. She goes to the pawn shop and gets things that she needs. So I'm gonna go to the pawn shop. One of them, there's 1,000, and I am going to get a good Luna shoe rack. Hold on, let me scooch over. Ooh, almost knocked my drink over. See that? It's a shoe rack. It's very tall, and I got one over here. I want my phone. Lovely. I got one there to help hold my yarn. And I have to go to Walmart and get more yarn because I don't have this kind of yarn. And the only reason I started this instead of using something else is, first of all, I don't have big chunky yarn. But when I walked into Walmart to get my medicine the other day, this Burnett baby blanket yarn was on sale. And I can't pass that up. So I got 4 skeins. I got 2 white and 2 of this because I love pink and I love the blue and the yellow. Um, so I'm gonna have to go back and get I'm gonna get 4 more. And they have a velvet, a real pretty. It's a different color though. But it's bright. I'm gonna get enough of that to go ahead and do a border around it. It comes Noelle. She's in her I put her sweater on her because she was cold. So one of her sweaters, She has some other ones, but she really don't like them. She don't really like this one, but it keeps her warm. And it's black, and it says K9 unit on the back, and gold writing. It's really cute. She's not a very good police dog, though. Luna, Luna is okay. So there's this bedroom, right? Then there's the bigger bedroom, and that right there used to be bedroom too, but it's now the laundry room on the other side of this wall over there. So the little tiny bathroom, it has two little doors, and remember, 1969, people were a lot smaller, so the doorways are smaller in this place. Uh, we've had to, now I say we, me and my dad have had to widen doors for him to get through with his wheelchair, things like that, back in, walker. As a matter of fact, these bedroom doors are so small. Um, I was going to get a doorway into the big bedroom from the living room, and I could never get anybody to help me do it. So, and that includes the church, unfortunately. And he loved that church. He loved that church. He gave lots of money to the, not lots of money, but you know what? Compared, because we didn't have, and I don't have, he didn't have a lot of money. He gave his percentage wise, if you go by percent, he gave a lot. Okay, I'm gonna calm down. So anyway, there's two little doors. There's a little door on this side, then there's a tiny bathroom. There's a little door on the other side in the bedroom, the bigger bedroom where I sleep now. Luna has went from this room out the door, across the hall, into the other bedroom, come around to that tiny door, and is scratching on it trying to get through. She is always into something. I had a talk. I have a lot of boxes I need to burn, but I can't. Ah, now she's back in here. No! Give me that back. She just took a ball of yarn from this thing and put it in her mouth and ran. Give it back. Ah! Stop it. Go find something to do that isn't destructive, please. Go find something to do. She's a mess, y'all. A mess. Go find something to do, please. You are a mess. A mess. Don't don't think about it. She's thinking about putting her claws into my blanket. Stop it. No. I don't know. I've got to find something for her to do. Is there something I can throw? You know, something? I don't have anything over here to throw because I've been. Oh, wait. This drawer is full of crap. There's got to be something in here. Stop it! The black part of her eye, the pupils, when she starts acting like this, they get huge. Huge. Okay, and now they're calmed down again. Are you calm? Are you calm? Please be calm. Yep, she's walking off. They get big. I don't know if that's normal with a cat or she's just inbred. Because where she came from, there's a lot of inbreeding going out there in those woods where she came from. There's so much junk in these drawers. I ain't been. Oh, look. I could use that. I keep finding things, y'all. Okay, let's put all this in here. Let's just get it out of the way. Stapler. I got all kinds of stuff. Oh, Lord, she's back. What's in this box? This looks like an old box. Texas license to carry class. Don't need that no more. Yay. Oh. Oh, it's pictures, y'all. Oh, wow. I didn't know I had these. Wow. I'm gonna have to go through those later. What is that? I think that's for a wig or something. I've been through phases, y'all. I found a whole bunch of hair extensions too. Mm. Yep. Ooh, pretty. I'll put that on my laptop somewhere. It was somewhere already. I see glue from the glue gun on it. So, yeah, the weather is so bad that I did not stop by Walmart and I drove right past it. I was going to stop, get my shots, 2 months worth of shots, my Manjaro for losing weight, and some more of this yarn. Nope, not today. That's how bad the weather is, y'all. When it comes to my Manjaro and my, I don't even need that. Some of this stuff is, uh-oh, it's a trash can. Yeah, no. Some of it, for me to, the weather's just too bad. Aw. That's when I got Noelle from the pound. Look at that skinny puppy. Young. No white on her at all. Her intake date was December 7th of 2012. And she's a sweet dog. She's old now. She was about 2 in this picture, they said. So that meant she was born in 2000, if that's right, 2010, when my mama died. So she's 13 years old. Mm. All right. So anywho's, what's going on with y'all? How's the weather where y'all are at? I know my son in Minnesota, yeah. And they're still going to the orthodontist and everything today. And it's like negative numbers. Negative, y'all. Negative. I can't fathom going anywhere in negative numbers. Watered down lemon lime soda, as usual. My kidneys would thank me if I would drink water. I eat the ice out of it. Does that count? Well, hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, I'm able to work from home tomorrow because I really don't want to drive in that mess again. If it's still ice out, like I think it's gonna be, I'm not going. If my boss goes, he can go. I'm not going. I will work from the house. Oh, wait, these are supposed to be double crochets. I can't do 2 things at once, apparently. You'd think crocheting, because I've already done this many of the primrose stitch. I got it in my head. I don't got to look at nothing no more. But I still screw up. Just like everybody else, you know. But I love the crochet. Calms me down. I don't know what I'm going to make next. I got some of the watermelon yarn out. Keep hearing knocking noises. I got some of the watermelon yarn out. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Once I get done with this. And this stuff, you can put it in the washer and the dryer. So, especially doing white. What am I thinking? I've got all these animals. But it's so pretty. Sometimes a girl needs pretty things. Okay, all the time. I need pretty things all the time. Luna, get your nose out of my drink. She's looking at this, trying to knock it off. Okay, let's put that up. There. Nothing to knock off. Move my drink. Yep, it's in the drawer. dropped my ball of yarn. Luna, please. Honey, go find something to do besides messing with your mother. Go play with your toys. You have tons of toys everywhere. When I woke up this morning, I had a bird. Well, what is that other one? A bird and a some sort of uh, stuffed bug. Those are her faves. Little red bird makes this horrible sound now. It used to sound like, cheeping noise. Now it's a sick sort of sound. But those are her two favorites. Also those springs. I haven't seen a spring in a while. I buy them and then she loses them. Don't know where they go. Probably under the huge couch that I can't move to clean under. I don't like that. I was looking for one of the a kitten that came into the house. Lord have mercy. I need to clean under there, but I can't get under there to clean. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have. Remember the old kinds of old-fashioned vacuum where you could clean under things? They have them now, but they're what I've seen at Walmart, even during the Black Friday, was way too much. More than I can pay. More than I could pay. So, that's been the day. The weekend I was doing this back here on Sunday, yesterday. When I turn the water back on, and I pray that there is no break in any line. Shouldn't be. I drained everything. I gotta wash the sheets and everything on that bed. I don't know what to put on the bed because the cat's get on the bed. And I guess I'll just keep changing it on and off like I do mine. Mine I change a lot. But maybe it's going to be hard to get to. This room is long and skinny. So, anyway. Well, I'm going to go back in the living room and finish crocheting on what as much as I have yarn. It'll be a couple days before I get to Walmart to replace what I've ran out of to finish this. So I can't not be crocheting, so I'll start something new. I'll look in my stitch book and see if I can find a cool stitch that maybe I can make another wrap, but one with sleeves. Maybe. I know Crystal made one, and I just finished one. I'll have to show y'all what it looks like. I used her pattern. I'm new to this, but I love it, and so maybe I can figure out how to make a wrap like this with sleeves underneath, so you could pin it with a brooch, but you're still warm, and you can move your arms around, and you have sleeves underneath. I'll figure it out. That I can tell you. I'll figure it out. I'll just do a lot of research and I'll figure it out. Because there's got to be a way. Without making seams. I don't know about how you can do it without making. You have to make seams, and I guess you have to make it in panels. I'll figure it out. All right. God bless you. If I'm doing a makeup video in the morning, I'm not going to be happy. I am going to do a Teams call tomorrow. One of them is without video, so whatever. But the other one, is with video, but it's okay. It's my friend from San Juan. She don't care. Because I told her, I said, I'm going to be home tomorrow in my pajamas, no makeup, and my hair is going to be probably sticking up. She said that she didn't care. And I know she don't. All right. Y'all be careful, be safe, stay home if you can. Don't get out in this. Is it that late already? Alexa just gave me a tell me to go water the plant. I can't believe it's that late. The ball of yarn. Oh, she's moving those empty boxes in the hall that I need to burn. She's moving them around in there. She's like a little tiny child that gets in everything that I love so much. Anyway, all right. God bless you. Stay home. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Or later. Who knows? Bye.